and make sure we in here in the building. Okay. And we think we are in the building. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we are in the building. We are in the building. Amen. Everybody, want to thank you all for tuning in. Listen, we are not normally on this channel. The reason why you haven't seen anything pop up on this channel because we are not normally on this channel. You are missing out on all of the breaking news. The breaking news is on the breaking news channel. Sister Smith, you want to tell them where that breaking news channel at?
It is
ISBC Truth.
Truth.
That's the
Yeah.
breaking news channel. You know what I'm saying? The name of the channel is right there in the title. ISBC Truth. That's the breaking news channel. If you think we are missing out on any breaking news stories, you're sadly mistaken because we are posting them every day, every morning, right there on the breaking news channel. So you're on YouTube, type in ISBC Truth on YouTube. Go to that channel, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell so that you can catch every breaking news story that we have. So we're just on this channel, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna come to you with this breaking news. Beyonce's supposed to be pregnant. We also did the report on Beyonce and her fake ass um Dubai concert that she so-called was paid $25 million. Listen, if you believe that Beyonce paid $25 million, was paid $25 million to perform to some Arabs when Arabs don't even condone this type of music. The only people who condone this type of music is the people that are in Babylon. The people that are in America is the only people that condone this type of music. Ishmael don't like that music. Ishmael, pay attention, look at Ishmael's wives and look at Beyonce. Look at Ishmael's wives and look at Beyonce. Look at the people in Dubai. Look at the women in Dubai and then look at Beyonce. You see the difference? One looks like a hoe and the other one looks actually like a modest wife. That's Ishmael's wives. But I did that whole report over there on our breaking news channel, which is ISBC Truth on YouTube. Go to ISBC Truth on YouTube and hit that subscribe button while you're over there. On this one, we're just going to give you this report on Beyonce so-called pregnant again, fake pregnant again. Yeah, come on, because she wasn't pregnant with the other three. She wasn't not pregnant with the other three. I'm supposed to believe she's supposed to be pregnant with this one? You must be out your damn mind. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. And before we get started, let me make sure we got everything together. See if everything is on and popping. To make sure everything is on and popping. Make sure everything is together. Because I don't want to get in the middle of the show. And we got, okay, we on. All right. All right, so I don't want to get in the middle of the show and then come to find out there ain't nothing being recorded. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a waste of time, right? You know what I'm saying? But listen, this is Pastor Michael Smith and co-host
Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith, baby. And we bring you that uncut, raw truth, Illuminati truth every day, all day, over on the other channel. I can't stress it enough. You got to go over to the other channel to get all the breaking news channels, all the breaking news reports, which is ISBC Truth on YouTube. That's ISBC Truth on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys hit that like button while you're here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this report so we can hurry up and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't usually be on this channel like this. We on the other channel. So let's go ahead and Beyonce is supposed to be pregnant again. Really? Yo, say, let me tell you something. Jay Z is not popping sperm like that. You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me Jay Z is a billionaire, right? He's supposed to be a billionaire, right? But he have a son that looks just like him, the big lips just like him in Brooklyn, and his son is struggling. But yet his dad's a billionaire. His son is struggling, but his dad is a billionaire. His son is struggling, but his dad is. I'm keep saying this because tell me, how does this make sense? Your son is struggling in Brooklyn, and you supposed to be a billionaire, owning all of these companies, Rock Nation, signing all of these artists. You making all of this money, and your son is struggling in Brooklyn. But we supposed to believe that these kids that you supposed to have with Beyonce is yours? Uh, full of shit. Full of shit. That's bullshit. Sister Smith,
Yes.
tell me, how does that make sense? Jay-Z is supposed to be a billionaire. He
Mm-hmm.
have an older son that's in Brooklyn that he ain't never did nothing for. In Brooklyn. He ain't never did nothing for. His son in Brooklyn is struggling and he's supposed to be a billionaire.
Yeah, that don't make sense at all. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, you can't throw the nigga a little crumb or two?
right, that's your firstborn too.
Exactly. You can't get the nigga a little beamer or something. You know what I'm saying? Get the nigga a orange stand. You know what I'm saying? A little orange stand business. Or you know what I'm saying? Get him a nightclub. Get him some type of company where he can sustain himself.
Right.
But you ain't doing nothing for him. Not only that, when he reached out to you a couple years ago on social media, you act like you did not even know him. But this man got the same face as you, the same big bubble lips as you. And we supposed to believe that you are now the father of three by the lesbian Beyonce? We supposed to believe this? Fuck out of here with that bullshit. You missed me with that. You can fool all the other, you can fool all them other idiots, but you ain't gonna fool me. Now here come this other liar, Beyonce, trying to, you know what I'm saying, pretend, you know what I'm saying, put out there, you know what I'm saying, make you think that she's pregnant. Let's go ahead and hear this. Go ahead, Sister Smith.
Beyonce's pregnancy rumors grow as new pictures leak showing off extended belly look. Uh, are are Beyonce and JC expecting their fourth child together?
No.
That's what.
No. You know what I'm saying? Where is the validity of the other three? Beyonce is not pushing out anything but an STD. That is the only thing Beyonce is pushing out, her stink ass vagina. She ain't pushed out nothing else. Go ahead.
That's what people all across social media are saying after a screenshot from her Saturday night Dubai concert showing Beyonce with an extended belly leak on Twitter.
And and she did that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? The big Dubai ritual. She did not get paid. No Arabs is going to pay a slave $25 million. Can you imagine you being a Negro, right? On a plantation, you know what I'm saying, picking cotton. And the white slave master is going to pay you $25 million for picking cotton. Come on, get the hell out of here with that.
Right. No.
Ishmael, you know what I'm saying? Number one, look at Ishmael's women. Look at the women in these Arab countries. Look at the women in these Arab countries, people. Look at them. Now look at Beyonce. Look at the women in these Arab countries. Now look at Beyonce. Look at the women in these Arab countries. Now look at Beyonce. Does it look like something to you? It looks like a hoe that entered the building. And not only that, a so-called married hoe. Let me tell you something. The women in Dubai are married. Look at them. They show you that they're married by the way they dress. Beyonce is so-called married, and she show you that she's not married by the way she's dressed. She got the attire of a harlot. Do you think Ishmael is going to pay $25 million to watch a hoe dance?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And not only that, what Ishmael country follow the Quran? All of this now listen, this is the truth. This is how you can tell that this whole damn $25 million damn concert is bullshit. The whole damn Ishmael country is Islamic. It's Muslim. They follow the Quran. And Beyonce being amongst them doing this, what does that say in the Quran? It says that she is not, oh well, you know what I'm saying, not part of them. It's saying that she is a hoe. It's saying that she is a harlot. What do the Quran say about the women? If you're not the way that the Islamic women is, then and you are dressed and you are doing that, do you think Ishmael is even paying attention to the music that she's supposed to be singing?
No.
Ishmael is dedicated and is loyal to that Quran. Ishmael, when I say Ishmael, I'm talking about the Arabs. Ishmael is dedicated and loyal to that Quran. You understand? Ishmael is loyal and dedicated to that Quran. Every Friday, they make salat to their God on Friday. They are loyal, and if any of their women get out of line and be and start acting like this harlot Beyonce, do you know what would happen to them? They will be either
Shit.
in prison or they will be killed.
Yep.
So are we supposed to believe that Beyonce got paid $25 million by a people that upholds a Quran that is totally against what Beyonce is doing? We supposed to believe that bullshit? Come on. Wake up, people. Wake up. She's lying to you. Beyonce is a natural born damn liar. She probably was in a studio somewhere in America making making, you know what I'm saying, because with all of these studio effects and all of these studio lights and stuff like this, they can make you look like they are somewhere that they're not. The same way in the studio they make you think that they went to the moon when they're not. Go ahead.
Okay. Are Beyonce and Jay-Z expecting their fourth child together? That's what people all across social media are saying after a screenshot from her Saturday night Dubai concert showing uh, Beyonce with a extended belly leaked on Twitter. In the image, which Media Takeout has studied, Beyonce looks relatively fit and trim throughout her body, with one exception, her belly. Beyonce's belly appeared to stick out a little more than usual. The picture has caused folks all across Black Twitter to congratulate Beyonce for her apparent pregnancy. Others on the social media platform are not convinced that Bey is pregnant and are asking folks to stop speculating.
Yeah, she ain't pregnant. She has never been pregnant. Her other kids, she has never been pregnant. You hear me? She has never been pregnant. The whole thing is freaking staged. Are those kids real she got? Yes, those kids are real that she got, but they are not her real kids. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Tell Jay Z to go help out his son in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? That look just like him. Tell him to do that before you can go and deal with kids that are not yours. You must first deal with your kids, Jay Z. Go ahead.
Beyonce was in Dubai for the grand opening of Atlantis The Royal. This was her first performance in 4 years. She performed some of her iconic songs and also had a Lebanese dance troupe perform.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Mm.
I mean, perform, yeah.
Every woman that ever got flown out to Dubai, what did they get flown out to Dubai to do? To get shitted on, to be treated like pure D garbage. And then they come back over here to America and brag that somebody, oh, I got flown out to Dubai. That ain't nothing to brag about because we know what you get flown out to Dubai to get done for to you. But let me tell you something. Every woman, even them damn twins that be on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, talking about they went out to Dubai. Listen, every woman that ever got flown out to Dubai and they came back to America, did they have a bag? They came back just as broke as they went. That's why they was started. They came, and you can tell they came back just as broke as they went because they came back, got on YouTube, and started begging people for cash apps. Started begging people for donations. You went all the way, all across to another country, just for somebody to shit on you. Hell, in that case, hey, you could have just came over here. I would have shitted on you if you wanted it. Matter of fact, open your mouth. I would have shit it right in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I wouldn't have did that because I probably would get my ass whooped. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
listening, yeah.
Yeah, I would get my ass whooped because, yeah, I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't take that back. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Every woman that ever got flown out to Dubai, it was not for the good, even though they think it's for the good. It was not for the good. It was for the Arabs' pleasure. They use you slaves because yes, you black women, you Latino women, you Haitian women, you Puerto Rican women, you are slaves. And when you go over to these other countries, they look at you as just that, slaves. Beyonce, no matter how famous you think she is, when she go over to Dubai, she is a damn slave. She is considered a slave. You see what happened to ASAP Rocky? ASAP Rocky was in Sweden, right? He's ASAP Rocky is famous in here in America. But when he did that over in Sweden, they locked his dumb ass up and threw away the key. They wasn't trying to release him from prison. You guys got to understand. The only people when you're famous here, but when you go over to these other countries, they know who you are. You understand that? People might not know who you are here, as far as your heritage, as far as who you are, your nationality. They might not know your nationality here, but when you go over to Ishmael's country, Ishmael know who you are, and Ishmael will treat you as just that. That's why every woman that ever got flown out to Dubai, they got treated just like a what? Treated like a prostitute. Go ahead. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button. I don't be over here all the time. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Go ahead.
Plus, fans got a surprise when her daughter Blue Ivy came on stage for Brown Skin Girl. Uh, Beyonce achieved critical acclaims for her social socially experimental vision album, Beyonce 2013 and a Lemonade 2016, the latter of which was the world's best. Excuse me, I gotta wipe these glasses off. I can't see. I'm sorry.
Make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. Don't forget if you want more breaking news, or we're not over here all the time. We're not on this channel all the time. But if you want breaking news every day, you got to go over to the other YouTube channel, which is ISBC Truth. That's on YouTube. You can Google it. I mean, you can YouTube it. Type YouTube, type ISBC Truth. That's ISBC Truth. Type that in YouTube. Go to that channel, hit that subscribe button on that channel so that you won't miss out on any breaking news stories. After we finish here, we got to go over to that channel because we got to tell you all about Blueface and his house in foreclosure. I told you this. I told you right off the rip that he was broke. I told you this. He was broke. But now that he is out there, that his house in foreclosure, now you know it. But we're gonna do that report over there on the YouTube channel ISBC Truth after this, so you don't want to miss out on that. So make sure you guys go to ISBC Truth on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Okay. Best-selling album of 2016 and the most acclaimed album of her career, exploring theme of identity in feminist and woman feminist. In 2018, she released Everything Is Love, a collaborated album with her husband Jay-Z as the Carters as a future artist. Beyonce topped the Billboard Hot 100 with the remix of Perfect by Ed Sheeran in 2017 and Savage by Meg Thee Stallion in 2020. The same year, she released the musical film Black is King with an accompanying visual album.
See, and see, the thing about it is, we're not black. I'm sorry. Black is a color. White is a color. There is no nationality as black. There is no nationality as white. Look it up and see, is there a nationality called white? Look it up and see, is there a nationality called black? No, it's not. But there is a nationality called Ishmael. That's the Arabs. You know what I'm saying? There is a nationality called Esau. That's the so-called white people. Their real name is Esau. That's their nationality. There is a nationality called Israel. That's us. That's you Negroes. You are Judah. That's you Haitians. You are Levi. That's you Jamaicans. You are Benjamin. That's you Puerto Ricans. You are Ephraim. That's you Mexicans. You are Issachar. So forth and so forth. You have to know your nationality, not a color. And a color that's not even you. Because you're not black. You are not the color of my phone. My phone is black, but you are brown. You might be a dark shade of brown, but you are brown. When you go into the ground and you dig into the ground, the darker shades of brown you see. You are brown. We came from the earth. The deep, the more you go down in the dirt, the more different shades of brown you see. You are brown, not white. The white people are not white. They are red, not white. Get understanding. Go to the new YouTube channel, which is ISBC Truth Channel. That's ISBC Truth Channel on YouTube. Go there, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you'll be notified. And every Sunday night at 9 o'clock, we got a live podcast show. We on episode 5 now. You know what I'm saying? But you can catch up by seeing all of the other podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Episode 1, the Book of Enoch. Episode 2, the Book of Enoch. Episode 3, um, Rosewood. You know what I'm saying? Slavery. Episode 4, we did Young Miami. You know what I'm saying? And she talking about she loved being pissed on. We did that. That's episode 4. And episode 5 is coming up this Sunday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Sunday at 9 o'clock p.m. is the podcast over there on the ISBC Truth. You don't want to miss out on that. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button over there. All right, that's going to wrap it up over here. We got to go because we got to do a whole lot of news reports over there. So, I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and my co-host and lovely wife is who?
Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith, baby.
Yes.
There she go. How you doing today, Sister Smith?
I'm doing good.
She's doing good. She's doing real good. Real good. Make sure you guys hit that like button and we will see you over there on the other channel. We will see you on the other channel right now, people. Right now. How you bless you? We will see you on the other channel right now. Right now. We will see you on the other channel.
You want me to delete it?
Yeah, delete that one.